Challenge your Kai now. You been good? That's what's up, man. I'm happy for you. Yeah, I've been good. Working, grinding, same old. You know how that go. Everybody said 𝐊𝐄𝐂𝐈𝐀. You don't stream no more? Really? For real? Talk about it later? You want to talk about it later, or you just said tomorrow? Yeah, we'll cook. We'll figure it out. But keep doing your thing, y'all. Oh, that's sad. Damn. Cooking with Kya don't stream no more.
Cooking with Kya. Remember that name? The woman who took over TikTok and social media 2 years ago as a cooking creator with a twist, mixing food content with appeal. Her whole brand was basically pretty girl cooking in the kitchen while shaking that ass. She stood out because she wasn't just cooking, she was dancing, flirting with the camera. But over time, the internet had bullied her off the internet with allegations, just a lot of stuff streaming and just expectations that might be hard for the average person to live up to. Because being online and having a personality, it's one thing, and living up to it and keeping and being consistent is another thing. It's tough. So what happened to Cooking with Kya? Because apparently she retired.
I love that Cooking with Kya is here. I chopped it up with her a little bit. I told her I need to take her to lunch because we getting her out of hiding. We getting her out of whatever hiding she's in, okay? So that's another thing.
So what happened? Well, we gotta go back to the beginning. Her content began as cooking videos with a twist. She dances in a skimpy outfits. A lot of women did not find it fun or funny. They branded her a pick-me girl, accusing Kya of seeking male approval at the expense of other women. To them, her flirty, steal your man thing was whack, that they didn't get the hype, and even insulted her looks, implying she wasn't even attractive enough to warrant all this attention. A lot of her growth came from male viewers. That was her core audience. I'd say 90%, because you had people, men, just emulating everything about her, just mesmerized like she's like some type of goddess never seen before.
Cooking with Kya, cooking with Kya, cooking with Kya, cooking with Kya.
Hold on. I'm scrolling on TikTok. I see this girl. No, I apologize. I see this beautiful black woman. You feel me? Her name was Cooking with Kya, Cooking with Kya. I think it was Kya. If I said it wrong, I apologize. But just so you know, I cook, I clean. I'm looking for marriage. You feel me? It's like I don't even eat meat, my baby. Like I'm on my mind on the spiritual being level. Like I'm ready to elevate. Like when I say I seen this girl throw down so many meals, and she always say, "Go cook for your man before I cook for him." Like, whoa, like bro, the last female I was messing with, the bitch couldn't make noodles. She couldn't make a Pop-Tart. Like, how can you not make a Pop-Tart? You take out the wrapper and you just give it to me. How can you do that? Handing my shit all crumbly and Hey, listen. Cooking with Kya, like, I'm from Miami, you feel me? Like, y'all always say, oh, you're in Miami, you got all the women there. No! I'm in Miami, I got all the wannabe city girls. I got all the 304s. Oh, me the Ky's. Where is she from? I want her. Where is she from?
Yeah, and it pissed off their girlfriends and stuff like that. It was just a crazy time. I can't believe it's been 2 years ago. And she leaned into that image. She knew what she was doing, which helped her grow quickly. But it also boxed her into a certain perception that she's a hoe. She might not be, but that's what people looked at her as. Then, of course, she went on to Streamer University. And if you don't know, Streamer University was a moment. It was like a huge butterfly effect that Kyson had. All these streamers, like a DDG, a 𝐁𝐔𝐒𝐈𝐀, all these streamers, I can't even think, Clover Boys, Rakai, they all blew up from that moment. They were big, but they really blew up from that type of moment. Cooking with Kya as well. And she streamed some and she got into controversies. One of the controversies was Cooking with Kya being with Quan, who was a YouTuber, and they were both at a club or something like that. Apparently when she wasn't supposed to be, because she was dating somebody. I don't remember his name. I'll put it in the screen. Zabron, if that's how you say his name, he went on Twitter and said, "Damn, I'm waiting for my girl and she at the club getting her ass slapped live in front of 50K people." And then he said, "Never trust no bid, y'all. Learn from me." Essentially, he accused Kya of disrespecting him for the sake of content, I guess. Let's do a little compilation of this situation, shall we?
There's 3 things that I don't want. I don't want to be publicly embarrassed. You feel me? I don't want to be publicly embarrassed. I don't want to be publicly disrespected, right? And I don't want her to let no slide that's trying to get on that. Like, I'm not saying you gotta be disrespectful to the nigga and just automatically dub the nigga out, but no entertaining that shit. Put it in a friend zone. The nigga I watch Twitch more, I'm publicly embarrassed now. Bro, I've been publicly embarrassed about this shit. Everybody that know me was like, what the f? Just because not everybody knew, a lot of people knew. I got a lot of supporters, bro. Everybody that knew me knew that we was together. So I was getting embarrassed the whole time, bro. Y'all should see my Discord game. These niggas on my ass. I'm like, and the thing is, I'm in the Discord, I'm like, nah, you're not doing shit. Nothing happening, nothing going on, no entertainment.
Supposedly, he touched me and I had no idea. Like, he touched me without me even seeing. So I wasn't aware of that until the chat started saying like his name. And I didn't know who he was at first, but he did just come up to me. He apologized if he did do it, which I'm not denying that he did because I seen like a clip or whatever, but he apologized for it.
𝐒𝐿, the ex, was still mad because of that, because they had a relationship. But you know what Cooking with Kya did? She spun it on him and told him that you need to get your money up and you need to do something. Maybe if you were famous, then this situation wouldn't have happened or something like that. I don't know.
I was respectful enough to tell him, I still want this, but I just want you to go get established. That's all I was asking for. I just want him to get established. To the point where I kept telling him like, yo, I got so fed up. I was literally telling him like, go hang out with boys. You have friends out here. Like, get out the house. You don't gotta stay with me 24/7. Like, I don't know. I just got frustrated. It's just, yeah, I am too young. I just got frustrated of carrying the weights. Y'all, I couldn't do nothing. Like, he didn't let me do nothing. Like, oh my gosh, it was so bad. But anyways, like I said, I'm not gonna speak on his situation.
This she was cooking all that for. I ain't gonna lie, that's W. That's still a W. I ain't gonna cap.
She was. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm keep the buck. She cooked good as too. I ain't gonna lie. She cooked good as a.
Just for show.
Yeah, nah, it wasn't like the food and nothing like that. It was just her as a person, gang. Like she was such a cool, like good person. Like I don't know, she was so easy to love. Like I don't know, I just fell in love with the person that she was. I don't know.
And just like that, Cooking with Kya got a lot of backlash. And what was the best decision to do? Cry on stream.
I'm just irritated. Like my name just gets slandered so much, and I really don't be doing nothing. Like I literally don't be doing nothing. It's just always something. When it comes to my name, it's just always something. Like, it's so rare that I see positive stuff about me. And I literally don't do nothing. Like, nothing. Like, nothing could get worse than that. So it's just like, all the hate and everything, like, nothing affects me no more. Like, it's like I have no feelings no more. Alright, y'all, I'm finna just end for a little bit. I'll probably be back later.
And then from there, she kind of just stopped streaming for whatever reason. Maybe because streaming was hard. Maybe she's just not passionate into that. And then things changed when she took a trip to Dubai and went quiet online. You know, it's regular, right? A Dubai trip, vacation, maybe some, you need some me time, stress, all that type of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? And then she mentioned being on yachts and enjoying the trip, but didn't post much content. That silence triggered speculation. The internet started connecting it to old Dubai rumors. I made a video about this in October, I think, or some months ago, and that's the video. People began accusing her of going on a business trip for questionable reasons. The Dubai porta potty narrative got attached to her name. Again, all allegations, it's not confirmed. Now, if you don't know what the Dubai porta potty thing is, it's self-explanatory, but I'm gonna just explain it a little bit. Again, I made a video on this, so go click on that, because I don't really want to get too descriptive, but I might add some clips or something from my old video here so you can understand. I might do that right now. Dubai is an interesting place. When you think of Dubai, what do you see? Luxury, vacation, family trip, IG model status, the most desired place to be in the world. But there's another side of Dubai that a lot of y'all don't know. There's a dark side, the one people whisper about but never say out loud. The Dubai porta potty rumor. Wild stories about influencers getting flown out. It's about money and power being used to control people. And while most of it sounds like internet horror stories, it is. There's enough real world history behind it to make people side-eye it. That rumor didn't come from thin air. It came from years of reports and testimonies about the ultra-rich using money and influence to treat people however they want. Her comments got flooded with wild, disrespectful accusations and jokes. The situation spiraled because the internet already had a pre-existing narrative about influencers in Dubai and about her being a hoe. Remember I said she is perceived as a hoe because she leaned into what men like. She was just doing stuff for the algorithm, okay? And her image made her an easy target. People felt like, you know, it fit the story.
Well, I seen a tweet of saying like Cooking with Kya been in Dubai for more than 2 weeks. I ain't know the Dubai billionaires got to her. I ain't know the Dubai billionaires got to Dubai. I thought it was like an NFL player, probably like a linebacker from the Falcons or like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't know the Dubai billionaires got to her. Nah, they dead dropping deuces on her chest. No, they dead mildewing on her chest. Be back in 2 weeks? Who the f go to Dubai for over 2 weeks, my nigga?
She never fully cleared it up, which allowed the rumors to linger longer than they should have. She went quieter for a bit, but when she came back, her content wasn't really the same, posting less on her TikTok, but the wider internet looks at her differently now. People still believe that the Dubai porta potty stuff happened to her. I still get comments to this day about that video. But yeah, the situation exposed how fast the internet can build a narrative with zero evidence. It also shows the downsides of building an audience based on male attention and viral appeal. So yeah, in 2026, she's still around, but it feels like more like a rebuild phase instead of what her content was before. Like she's kind of trying to switch it up a little bit. She retired, but yeah, what do y'all think? All in all, this is kind of sad. I hope she's good. It doesn't matter how famous you get, people are still human. Celebrities are still human. She's a fringe celebrity, so for her to get all this, it's just kind of weird. Let me know y'all thoughts below. I'll look at it. I'll respond to as many comments as I can, and yeah, take care.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Y'all, one thing I will never get over is the way the whole internet literally treated Cooking with Kya like she was worth zero respect because she made a joke about taking y'all's man, and she looked good as and she made good as dinner. Because I know she's more successful than damn near every single one of you out there hating. Because tell me who was in college fostering a newborn baby, not even 1 year old, and running their own business doing hair. Can you let me know? Because I guarantee you none of you out there acting like she's the biggest hoe, not doing shit with her life and pick me, and y'all really just hate black men. Like, grow the fuck up.